Good afternoon. I invite you to join me in a spirit of prayer. God of grace, breath is our first prayer, and we take a moment to pause, to breathe, to shake out any nerves, and to be present to this experience. Filled with gratitude and anticipation, we celebrate a milestone in the lives of these beloved graduates. In these sacred moments and rituals, we honor and acknowledge the unique journeys that have led each graduate to this day, the result of hard work, courage, curiosity, resilience, and endurance. We give thanks for all who have been part of their learning, families, teachers, classmates, advisors, mentors, and friends. And we also give thanks to those who have gone before, ancestors on whose shoulders we stand as individuals and as community. May this ceremony be a time of inspiration, reflection, and celebration as we honor the past, embrace the present, and move into the future with courage and hope. Amen.
You may be seated. And speaking of seating, I'm going to go off script for a moment here because I see we have some support folks who are just arriving, families and friends. There are more seats in the upper right, and actually our graduates have all arrived, so you're welcome to sit here on the floor if you wish. Thank you. Don't move, though, if you're already in a place. We got to get moving. Good afternoon, honored guests, faculty and staff, and the class of 2024. Welcome to the 2024 Commencement Ceremony of Pacific Lutheran University's College of Health Professions. I'm Dr. Joanna Gregson, Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs. In a moment, we'll hear greetings from our university president, but first, I would like to introduce the people sitting up here on stage. I'm going to ask that they each give a brief wave as I say their name, and that you hold your raucous applause until all the names have been read. The Reverend Jen Rood, University Pastor; David Ward, Dean, College of Health Professions and Professor of Marriage and Family Therapy; Florence Chang, today's commencement speaker; Roberta Haley, Dean and Professor, School of Nursing; Yasmin Lopez, member of the class of 2024 and today's student commencement speaker; Mallory Mann, Chair and Associate Professor of Kinesiology; Heidi Brocious, Chair and Professor of Social Work; Anissa Rogers, Chair and Professor of Social Work; Lindsay Nice, Chair and Associate Professor of Marriage and Family Therapy; Jody Erickson, Assistant Professor of Nursing; Ren Winnett, Assistant Professor of Social Work; Joanna Royce Davis, Vice President for Student Life; Alan Belton, the President of Pacific Lutheran University; and Mike Halverson, University Marshal and Professor of History. And now I ask you to welcome PLU's President, Alan Belton, as he brings greetings to begin our ceremony today.
We respectfully acknowledge that as we convene here today, we do so on the ancestral land of the Puyallup, Nisqually, Steilacoom, and Squaxin Island peoples. We pay respect to the first peoples who gathered here, to past and present, and to all indigenous peoples of the region, and thank them for generations of stewardship over our natural resources. Graduates, all of us here, your family and friends, PLU faculty and staff, the Board of Regents, and our honored guest join together in congratulating you on achieving your bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. But today is not just a celebration of academic achievement. It is also a testament to your determination and adaptability and your unyielding spirit in the face of challenge. The path to graduation is not always smooth and straightforward. For some of you, it may have been a journey fraught with obstacles and challenges that tested your resilience, your determination, and your unwavering commitment to achieve your goals. Those challenges may have been academic in nature, as you grappled with demanding coursework, navigated complex concepts, and pushed yourselves to excel in the classroom, studio, or lab. For others, the challenges may have been personal, as you juggled the demands of family responsibility or health issues while pursuing your education. And of course, we'll never forget the unique challenge posted by the global pandemic, which disrupted our lives in ways we never could have imagined. For many of you, your path to degree completion included moments of uncertainty, of isolation, and even loss, as you adapted to remote learning, navigated the complexities of virtual classrooms, and grappled with the profound impact of a world forever changed by COVID-19. The pandemic was especially impactful for a significant portion of this year's graduating bachelor's degree students, those of you who missed your high school graduation, as well as other events traditionally associated with completion of high school, from prom to senior breakfast. Not to mention missing a conventional start to your college experience. I know those losses are deeply felt, which makes today's ceremony even more poignant and meaningful. If you were part of the high school graduating class of 2020, will you please raise your hand so that we can recognize and show you how proud we are of you? For all the members of the graduating class, I want to take a moment to thank you and recognize your accomplishments and the indelible and positive impression you have left on the PLU community. You are the embodiment of PLU's mission-inspired commitment to thoughtful inquiry, service, leadership, and care for people, community, and Earth. The PLU class of 2024, this amazing class, includes graduates from 50 academic programs, with 10% of our undergraduates completing 2 or more majors. Has an average GPA of 3.56. Yes, sir. Includes nearly 200, or nearly 30% of students who are the first in their family to graduate from college. And 177 who are military affiliated or veterans. Whoop whoop. It was a quiet whoop. In the College of Health Professions specifically, a whopping 76% of you are graduating with honors and 27% summa cum laude. That happens to be the highest across all PLU's colleges. You represent nearly half of our military-affiliated graduates this year. Family and friends, these students' academic journeys reflect our commitment to global education, the academic rigor our faculty bring to their classes, and the liberal arts tradition of educating students for both depth and breadth of understanding the world around them and their place in it. As we celebrate the graduation of this class, we also honor your accomplishments and recognize the mark you have left at PLU. Thank you for learning with us, for challenging us to think in new and different ways, and for your commitment to making the world a better place for all of us and those who will come after us. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you.
It is my honor to celebrate with you today. At commencement, it is PLU's tradition to extend special recognition to our retiring faculty. This year, we acknowledge Dr. Kathy Richardson from the School of Nursing. We are deeply grateful for her years of teaching and service to PLU. Our student commencement speaker was selected through a nomination and application process and was asked to share reflections on behalf of this graduating class. Today, we will hear from Ms. Yasmin Lopez, who is a candidate for a Bachelor of Science degree in kinesiology. During her time at PLU, Yasmin has been an active member of the Pre-Health Sciences Club, played on the PLU women's lacrosse team, and served as vice president of the Kinesiologists of the Future Club. She received the 2024 Manager's Choice Award from Olympic Sports and Spine. Ms. Lopez will graduate with honors and plans to work as a medical assistant for the next year before attending school to become a physician assistant specializing in orthopedic surgery. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Lopez.
Thank you, Dean Ward. Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, class of 2024. It is my honor to stand here before you today. On our very first day of motor learning and human performance, a very wise professor had us read the convocation speech delivered at Douglas College in 1977. A part of that speech really resonated with me, and I quote, "You cannot afford to think of being here to receive an education. You will do much better to think of being here to claim one." Reflecting on these words, it becomes clear that education is not merely something bestowed upon us. Rather, it's an endeavor that we actively pursue and claim as our own. This sentiment resonates deeply with the achievements we celebrate today. Each of you graduates have actively claimed an education. Your hard work and resilience have brought you to this very moment. So let's celebrate the remarkable achievements of the graduating class. We've excelled academically. Some of us were humbled by motor learning, and we loved it so much that we took it more than once. We've engaged with our professors, collaborated with our peers. We've sought out knowledge beyond the confines of the classroom. Through research projects and internships, we've proved our dedication and intellect. Our class has shown in extracurricular activities, from winning championships, shout out to the men's soccer team and women's volleyball, and by producing breathtaking productions, shout out to theater and dance. Our commitment to community service has been unwavering, making a tangible difference in our community. And let's not forget our personal triumphs. As we gather here today, it's impossible to ignore the extraordinary challenges that we face together. We started our college careers during the COVID-19 pandemic, combining social isolation along with the academic pressures. We've seen the resurgence of racial, political, and social justice movements, which have tested our values and inspired many of us to become advocates for social change. We faced mental and physical health problems in an overburdened healthcare system. Many of us have navigated economic uncertainties, worrying about our futures in a fluctuating job market. And most recently, we survived Capstone. These challenges, while difficult, have also forged us into a stronger, more resilient community. They've presented us with opportunities for growth and learning. In reflecting on these experiences, I am reminded of the immense support that has guided us through these times. I would like to take advantage of this moment to thank everyone who has made an impact in my short 2 years at PLU. For your continued support and guidance, thank you to my professors, Dr. Papadopoulos, Dr. Katika, Dr. Mann, Dr. Martin, Dr. Farrar, Officer Delposi, and Dr. Dodson. Thank you to Austin at the Office of Accessibility and Accommodations, Coach Mel and the women's lacrosse team, the kinesiologist of the Future Club and our president, Terrence, and our amazing athletic trainers, Kaylee, Melissa, and Kelsey. A mis padres que llegaron a este país sin nada y me lo dieron todo. Muchas gracias por todo su esfuerzo y apoyo. And lastly, to my classmates, thank you for your camaraderie and friendship. As we conclude today, I hope your paths are filled with purpose and your hearts are filled with courage to embrace the possibilities, not as passive recipients, but as active seekers of transformation. Class of 2024, as you embark on your journey beyond these walls, remember that true education is not confined to the classroom, but rather found in the pursuit of knowledge, the pursuit of truth, and the pursuit of a better world. May you continue to claim your education with boldness and conviction. Congratulations, Class of 2024.
Thank you so much, Yasmin, for sharing your thoughts with us today. Now it is my honor and privilege to introduce our 2024 College of Health Professions commencement speaker, Ms. Florence Chang. Florence Chang is president of Multicare Health System, the largest community-based, locally governed health system in Washington State. She joined Multicare in 2006 after serving as a senior vice president and partner with Dearborn Advisors. She is a member of the Washington State Hospital Association Board of Trustees, the University of Washington-Tacoma Advisory Board of Directors, I almost left that out, and the Bates Technical College Board of Trustees. An immigrant from Taiwan, Ms. Chang moved to the United States when she was a 15-year-old sophomore in high school. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology from California State University, Dominguez Hills, and a Master of Business Administration from Pepperdine University. Please join me in welcoming Florence Chang.
Well, thank you so much for that kind introduction. Yes, man, you did a fabulous job. Awesome speech. Well, welcome, family, friends, faculty members, and most of all, graduates. We have come together this afternoon to commemorate the remarkable accomplishments of the graduating classes from the School of Nursing, as well as departments of kinesiology, social work, and marriage and family therapy. Congratulations, Class of 2024. Today is all about celebrating you. But today also marks another milestone, Pacific Lutheran University's first ever College of Health Professions Commencement Ceremony. Awesome job, and what an honor and privilege it is to be invited to partake this twice as special day with all of you. Earning your degree is an incredible achievement. It is also a rite of passage, a transition into the next stage of your life. Thinking about transition always reminds me the quote from my favorite author of all time, Dr. Seuss. From his classic book, All the Places You Go. You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. Go. Get on your way. I know quotes from this book are a frequent part of graduation ceremony, but it is truly relevant to this moment. It is time for you all to get you on your way, and being a part of this fine institution, being a LUT, has given you so many tools and knowledge to be better prepare you to be successful. As a LUT, you know caring is more than kindness and consideration. It means a bold commitment to fostering well-being, opportunities, and justice. As a LUT, you were inspired and nurtured by a group of dedicated and compassionate faculty members who not only pass on their wisdom and expertise, but challenge you to think differently and never be happy with the status quo. As a LUT, you are forever a part of a community of seekers, trailblazers, creators, and reformers. You are not alone. You have a great group of people supporting you, and don't forget to build your own network. Together, you will transform lives. As you stand at the edge of all the possibilities and opportunities before you, readying yourself to step into your professional life, remember what Dr. Seuss says so well. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose, you are on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. I'm confident that you are all well prepared to conquer the world thanks to all you have learned here at PLU. So what more can I share with you today? I thought I might share some real-life lessons I learned in the last 40 years in healthcare. Don't worry, I don't have a top 10 list. I only have 3 lessons that, while simple, had a big impact in my career. So first, always start with why. For the last 2 years at Multicare, I have been connecting with small groups of team members across the organization as part of a program named Coffee Chat with Florence. This informal coffee chat meeting format is designed so that everyone can come and ask whatever question they have on their mind. What I like most about this conversation is that the beginning of every coffee chat, I get a chance to ask one question first. So my questions is always, what is one word that best describes why you like what you do every day? What is one word that best describes why you like what you do every day? Perhaps I can challenge you to think about that right now. I love to learn about each team member's one word. That word is their why. The things that ground us every day. Healthcare professions, as many of you know, are not for the faint of heart. You will encounter challenges and difficult situations. So those words motivate us to get up every morning, lift us up, give us an extra dose of empathy, and a little more grace to make a difference in people's life. What we do in healthcare is personal. It is not about a job or a title. It is a calling. Second lesson, be curious. Ask questions frequently and with an inquiry mindset. Our greatest barriers is often not external challenges or lack of opportunities. It is only the limitation between our 2 ears. And perhaps our own experiences, confidence, and sometimes even arrogance. Tim Urban mentioned in Adam Grant's Think Again book, he says, while humility is a permeable filter that absorbs life experience and converts into knowledge and wisdom, arrogance is a rubber shield that life experience simply just bounces off. Put that rubber shield of arrogance aside and embrace your inner 2-year-old who will never stop asking questions and whys. Lesson 3, embrace the power of moments. After today, there are no more term paper to submit, no more exam to take, yay! No one will be handing you a grade you can use to evaluate your accomplishments. all we really have to measure our progress or success in the world after schooling is moments. Moments that we create intentionally, like punctuation in time, that not only remain with us as cherished, long-lasting memories, but that can have profound impact in our lives and the people around us. These moments do not have to be made up with extraordinary acts or grand gestures. They are powerful, not for the event taking place, but simply because you are fully present in them. No electronic devices or wandering minds, but just simply being there. So there it is, 3 lessons. Start with why, be curious, and embrace the power of moments. With these lessons in mind, I know, kid, you will move mountain. So congratulations, class of 2024.
Florence, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us today. We now turn to the conferral of degrees. I have a housekeeping note before we begin this important element of our ceremony. The university has hired photographers to capture professional images of each graduate as they cross the stage. You are, of course, welcome to capture your own photos or videos from your seat. However, we ask that you please remain seated as you do so as to not obstruct the view of other audience members. Graduates will soon receive an email to their PLU email address that includes information about how to view and or purchase these photos. And now I would ask the president to please come to the podium. Would all the candidates for doctoral degrees please stand as you are able? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty of Pacific Lutheran University, I have the honor of presenting to you PLU's candidates who have been approved for their doctoral degrees. These students are members of the School of Nursing and will receive the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree.
By virtue of the charter granted by the State of Washington, and on recommendation of the faculty, and by the authority committed to me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon each of you the doctoral degree for which you are now presented.
Doctoral candidates, congratulations, and you may be seated. Will candidates for all master's degrees please stand as you are able? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty of Pacific Lutheran University, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates who have been approved for their respective master's degrees.
By virtue of the charter granted by the State of Washington, and on recommendation of the faculty, and by the authority committed to me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the respective master's degree for which you are now presented.
Congratulations. Please be seated. Will the candidates for all bachelor's degrees please stand as you are able? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty of Pacific Lutheran University, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates who have been approved for their respective bachelor's degrees.
By virtue of the charter granted by the State of Washington, and on recommendation of the faculty, and by the authority committed to me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the respective bachelor's degrees for which you are now presented.
Congratulations. Bachelor's candidates, please move your tassels on your caps to the left side. Please be seated. All degree candidates are requested to come forward as directed by the marshals. We begin with the graduate degree candidates and will then recognize our undergraduate class. As we prepare the students to walk across the stage, I'll invite our audience to please look in your programs for our graduates' names. The complete list of all students from all 4 colleges begins on page 7, and you can follow along as we work through the different degrees. We will begin with the master's degree candidates in marriage and family therapy. And Dr. Lindsay Nice, please come forward to begin the reading of the names, and please have students move forward at this time. We would invite all master's and DNP students to move toward the stage, as well as the Masters of Science in Nursing to prepare. Thank you.
Right there. Yeah, that's good. Tell me when. Oh, they're doing it. Yeah. The following students have earned master's degrees in marriage and family therapy. Diana Puente. Riley Marie Irwin Larson. We continue with the master's degree candidate in kinesiology. Dr. Mallory Mann, please come forward to begin the reading of the name.
The following student has earned a master's degree in kinesiology. Brian Sander Flores. We continue with doctoral degree candidates in nursing. Dr. Jody Erickson, please come forward to begin the reading of the names.
The following students were hooded in a previous ceremony. They have earned a doctoral degree in nursing. Laura Elizabeth Hall. Elisheva K. Carly Williamson. James Travis Bolt. Christy Marie Mitchell. Jennifer Lee Reed. Rosa Marlena Crumpton. Elizabeth Sarah Long. Julie Ann Schmidt. Tatiana Stepchuk. Rebecca Jean Morweiss. Lauren Elizabeth Buckberger. Regita Andrews. Jessica Lee Roger. Sen Zhao. Next, we honor our students who have earned a Master's of Science in Nursing degree. Callie Meng. Caitlin Joy Sawlog. Kelsey Joan Pashwada. Nick Deaconson. Now we will continue with our undergraduate degrees. The following students have earned a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Cassandra Marie Wright. Damad Poteri. Ethan Braden Riggle. Valentina Dawn Cervantes Frank. Garrett Wilson Bretz. Isabella Francis Burness. Malia Francis Buchanan Rogers. Molly Miller. Savannah Linton. Matthew Marlin Labayan Gante. Alexa Purcell. Dunca Isaiah Ramirez. Mia Teresa Ramirez Lopez. Devonna Tamika Johnson. Carly Elizabeth Coy. Maya Abigail Weeks. Elizabeth Ann Stewmiller. Kim Mui Araza. Glever Joy Torres. Alicia Paella. Oh, sorry. Dallin Nee. Aaron Kelly Andrew. Tiffany C. Hart. Allison Maxim. Megan Elizabeth Snell. Manpreet Kaur. Sharice J. Baldrip. Isabel Hoskins. Madison Coors. Kayla Marie Maxwell. Nia Vo. Haria Muhammad Ali. Sarah Ann Deliker. Alicia Ann Van Every. Heather K. Robbins. Summer Eileen Merrill. Tegan Sierra Kaczynski. Lars Johnson. Virgiana Artiaga Hernandez. Malia Ray Oliveira. Tyla Lizelle Tyrone. Mary Caroline Taylor. Joshua Michael Robert Neal Cunningham. Zoe Stiles Bennett. Rovik Selguera. Kyle Garho Moy. Sarah Bell Rosenland. Katie Latinen. Patricia May Praxidis. Youngjun Jennifer Kim. Daniel Alexis Garcia. Ravisher Atkar. Carmen Marie Oren. Irina Yarochuk. Mariel Ainsley Legaspi Tia Lim. Alina Serenity Clark. Shiria Harris. Kelsey Marie Smith. Naomi Wheeler. Amanda Hefton. Jennifer Lynn Neal. Maxwell York Kraus. Alexander James Vess. Haley Jeffries. Maureen Wambui Langston. Julissa Lopez. Lashanda C. Martin. Harkamal Kar Cabra. Aubrey Lucas. Irene Johnson. Jocelyn Stephanie Hernandez. Hawa Zuberi. Carolina Garibay Mercado. Aaliyah Micah Alvarino Almenzor. Adrian Taylor Harding. John Kyle Total Borromeo. Ralph Alfred Total Borromeo. Emiko Marjorie Toyama. Rachel S. Chan. Benjamin Jacob Schultz. Jose Nunez Serial. Javen Skylar Angonius. Danielle Hyun Johnson. Shubpreet Kaur. Christine Lei Bui. Annika Lynn Isley. Natalie Grace Hayworth. Riley Ann Kaori Wada. Dylan Benassaraf Gaida. Emily Ann Whitney. Jasmine Arias Gomez. Prathana Dervis Kumaresan. Angelina Tang. Nicole Polende. Chow Lei. Jennifer Jacqueline Herrera Cortez. Angelica Bahena. Mandy Tran Nguyen. Melody Shuana Mua. Next, we will recognize the bachelor degree candidates in kinesiology. Dr. Mallory Mann, please come forward to begin reading the names.
The following students have earned a bachelor's degree in kinesiology. Nicholas Kale Bourgeois. Katie Elizabeth Cook. Kimberly Christine Stanley. Donna Maria Hainan. Terrence Dion Williams. Yasmin Aeneas Lopez. Joni Grace Leahy. Kaylee Ann Sassy. Zachary Michael Vick. Lillian Alice Scully. Esther Brutus. Alyssa Marie Nichols. Andrew Samuel Forbes. Marie Lorene Palomo. Kane Aldrich Tunak Tabera. Brandon Ace Pa Villarreal. Kevin Maroki Waigi. Michael Angelo Sablon Perez Jr. Jude Rowley. Thomas Monty Jacobs. Madeline Grace Dawson. Megan Julia Michaels. Bailey Lane Johnson. Sienna K. Iverson. Riley Kieran Shaver. Breeze Ann Bartle. Taylor Lee San Juan. Lena Ni Maikamil Tandol. Ariana Celeste Vongzadi. Ballerini Chea. Holly Viola Roark. Christine Trucknew Nguyen. Alexis Raquel Reeder Brown. Naomi Niele Tinatali Ortaliza. Gabrielle Ann Johnson. Rowan Cade Amon. Hunter David Bell. We continue with the bachelor degree candidates in social work. Dr. Ren Winnett, please come forward to begin the reading of the names.
Shannon Irene Watts. Andy Valentin. Annika Elizabeth Hansen. Chandra Marie Wallace. Chantel T. Hayes. Alyssa Joanna Maldonado. Ella Blue Mert. Zoe May Leanne Bucher. Stephanie M. Gulich. Elania Rhiannon Picati. Valeria Arroyo. Daniela Salazar. Jessica T. Morales Gomez. Janelle Vega Cornelio. Haley Miguel. Brandon James DeCousin.
Congratulations, graduates. Please join me in one more round of applause. Graduates, you will soon process out after the platform party and faculty have left the building. Family and friends, as soon as the processional is complete, you may exit the building the same way that you entered. As you leave the building, please turn left and walk toward Foss Field, where you can reunite with your graduate. For graduates with degrees in social work, you and your guests are invited to a celebration immediately following this ceremony in the main lobby of the Riki Science Center, which is the building just to the left of us. I now invite President Belton to deliver closing comments.
Lutz, graduates, you have set your sights directly on the future, and you all, I am certain, will settle for nothing less than pursuing your dreams to the fullest and serving the greater good. So at this moment, our collective expectation of you is quite simple. Celebrate. Celebrate what you have achieved. Celebrate the friendships you have made. Celebrate this milestone. Celebrate being a PLU alumni. Most importantly, celebrate the special people in your life for whom you are thankful. Your family and friends, many of whom are heading to the exits, have provided praise, encouragement, love, and support, and who have believed in you and trusted us with your care. PLU graduates, I ask you please rise as you are able and thank your family and friends for their support. All right. This, folks, this moment is why we came back to campus with commencement. I would now like to ask everyone to stand as you are able for our closing prayer and benediction from Pastor Rue.
Graduates, supporters, faculty, staff, loved ones, as we conclude this commencement ceremony, receive this blessing. May God bless you with wisdom to keep learning, to stay curious, to imagine possibilities, and to always ask those tough questions. May God bless you with courage, rooted in bold humility, so that you may listen well, speak truth authentically, and care deeply. May God bless you with a spirit of service, so that you may find meaning and purpose in the interconnected web that is strengthened by each member and is transformed by the collective into a powerful force of love. May God bless you with anger at hatred, injustice, and oppression, so that fueled by love, your life might embody wholeness and foster liberation. May God bless you with leadership, so that you may know that leading sometimes means following, being quiet while listening deeply, and sharing power for the good of the whole. May God bless you with fierce hope, so that even in despair and heartbreak, you may trust that the fire in your heart endures, and know that the world still needs your spark. In and through all these things, on this day and in all of your days, may God fill each of you with renewing grace and radiant love. Amen.